I want to know what possesses an almost 40-year-old superstar entertainer who's considered the top 25 artist of all time doing, and a 19-year-old's Instagram stories liking every single post. Hey, make sure y'all tap into that new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA Zone, Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City Zone, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic, it's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday, every single Sunday. You'll see Gangland Neem live with the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Please be advised, the following content is rated F for fiction, which means it's not real. This is all entertainment. It never happened. This is all satire. It's all make-believe out of the mayor's head. Enjoy. It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. And you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out, y'all. So, I was speaking to a friend of mine's, alright? Mind you, my friend and Drake is basically the same age, alright? Just want y'all to know that, to be very clear, okay? Her daughter, let's just say, she does, content, alright? She does things on social media, let's just say it like that, alright? I'm not giving any names or anything because they didn't want me to do it. They said they want to be protected from the OVOs, alright? From all of the glazers that are out here. They want protection, alright? Even though, alright, they are potential victims, so to speak. Okay, but anywho, yes, my friend's daughter, 19 years of age, right? Young girl, okay? Spoke to the girl, I spoke to the mom, right? So again, the girl does social media stuff, and she just so happened to have Drake, like, not one, not two, but 6 Instagram stories back to back. Now, when did this happen? This happens right after Kendrick drops Not Like Us, okay? This is around that time. This is recent. This isn't old. This is recent, okay? Drake liked all of his stories. Now, of course, a 19-year-old girl is going to inbox Drake and ask Drake, look, how did you find me? What made you up to my profile? Now, mind you, her profile's not big, right? This is not a big profile. This is just a random profile, all right? Now, imagine a superstar just randomly searching to find girls who are just, random, like 800 followers, maybe 700, 400 followers. You dig what I'm saying? Just saying it, alright? He likes 6 of her posts. Of course, she inboxes him. She asks Drake, how did you find my profile? No response. Now, obviously, Drake has a multitude of inboxes, alright? Thousands of inboxes, okay? Of course. But again, what would possess you to do such a thing? I mean, even in doing that, it makes you think, like, is he just watching random young girls? And of course, she's of age, but Drake is also, of age to be her father. You dig what I'm saying? She's still very young, alright? This is a 19-year-old. Obviously, she didn't find nothing wrong with it because I spoke to the girl. She said nothing was wrong with it, right? Her mother said nothing was wrong with it, alright? They were just curious, alright? In fact, a lot of people don't care that Drake is a Geppetto. And of course, young girls don't care because they don't see it that way. They don't fully grasp the concept of someone being a predator, especially as big as Drake or Chris Brown, just so to speak. Not to throw Chris Brown under the bus or anything, because that's not what I'm trying to say. But for someone of the magnitude at Drake's level, why would they be roaming around Instagram just liking stories like that? You dig what I'm saying? It comes off as thirsty. And you hear me say time and time again, double dip Poppy, leftover Poppy, thirsty Poppy. Poppy wants whatever, alright? It seems like he is just thirsty. He never had women before the fame, and apparently the thirst has never left, okay? We don't know any other rappers at Drake's level who are doing these things, who have a history of doing these things. You know why? Because if they were ever thirsty, they got it out of their system, I guess, early on, alright? Every rapper is not thirsty. Every rapper is not trying to get everything moving, alright? Every rapper is not monitoring multiple girls on Instagram for whatever reason. It just doesn't make sense, alright? But Drake doing this makes me feel like, is this some type of predatory action where you just randomly just like post to let the girls know that you're watching them? Now let's be very clear. There have been multiple cases where people say that Drake stalks girls, alright? And some of y'all have heard this before, okay? This is just one example, alright? Now it might seem harmless, but it's weird. Again, who at the magnitude of Drake is out here randomly just liking girls' posts, especially in their teen? Now we know 19 is of legal age, so it's 18, but again, he's old enough to be, or you're old enough to be her father, okay? And again, her mother and Drake is literally almost the same age, not gonna lie, okay? It's very strange that Drake is doing this creepy type of behavior, but he's known for doing creepy behavior. Look at what's going on with Rihanna, alright? Even with Aaliyah, and she's passed away, he has an obsession. He obsesses over women. He is a very thirsty type of fetish, okay? This is what it all comes down to. Drake is thirsty. This is why he has smoke with multiple people in the industry, because he's so thirsty. The beef with Future, the beef with The Weeknd, the beef with Kanye, alright? Just to name a few, okay? The man goes around trying to get with people's wives, girlfriends. Why? Why are you so thirsty? There's just a certain way you're supposed to conduct yourself as a man. Certain things are just off limits. Certain things is just doing too much. Drake, you're doing way too much. Why in the world do you think it's necessary for you to be liking multiple posts of someone randomly like that? It makes you look suspect. You dig what I'm saying? Again, there's a certain way you should conduct yourself, man, and you just feeding. And look, I know thirsty men who do thirsty things, you know, and that is what it is, you know. Sometimes it's just out of pocket. You're doing too much. You dig what I'm saying? Like, certain things are just out of pocket. But bro, Drake gives off very much stalker vibes. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I lied. I'm not apologetic about it at all. Alright, you give off stalker vibes. Alright, this 19-year-old girl, this random girl, also was in a random group chat with Lil Yachty. Alright, don't know how she ended up there, but I was told about that as well. Alright, and that's very interesting considering that Drake somehow got to her profile. Now I'm making the connection that, hey, maybe her being in that group chat, you know, it was sent to Drake. Like, I don't know. All I know is that it's very weird, okay? And it's very strange, and I'm just connecting the dots here that there's something strange going on behind the scenes, okay? Alright, this isn't made up, this isn't fiction, but it is made up and it is fiction. We're just playing it safe. Dig what I'm saying? But again, yeah, this girl was, before that Drake thing even happened, she was in a Lil Yachty's group chat with other people, and don't know how she got there. So again, it seems predatory. Why are you going to these random profiles and adding them to group chats? Why are you going to these random profiles and liking everything? What do you have planned? What are you doing? It's weird. It's strange behavior. We just have to call it what it is, alright? This just shows you that Drake is truly a creep and that there may be more going on. Now, am I saying Lil Yachty's involved in this? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say because I don't have any real proof that Yachty's doing anything weird, but I do know he's very much associated with Drake. That's what I do know. He's associated with Drake. Drake associated with him. We can make of that what we will. However, we don't have any legitimate proof that he's doing anything weird. However, the group chat situation is mighty sus, in my personal opinion. And it makes sense as to why Drake was able to find a profile like all those stories like he did. 6 stories back to back is very thirsty. It's very strange. I mean, due to Drake's background and what we already know about Drake, this is mighty suspect. You just have to call it what it is. You feel me? I'm just keeping it a bean. Alright? Drake, I don't know what your problem is, man, but you got issues, alright? They say you're a sick man with sick thoughts. I can only imagine how sick they are due to all of the people that you're associating with, alright? We've doing research on that as well. There's some sick people that you're associated with. Birds of a feather flock together in my eyes, and I don't see it any other way, as well does the people of Gotham, champ, alright? I'm just keeping it a beam. You just gotta call it what it is, and like it is. You dig? But gang, the man says this. The man says there's something very suspicious about Drake right now. There's something very suspicious going on, and we're cracking down on it. We're getting to the bottom of whatever this may be, alright? There's just weird behavior going on, and we're getting close to some very, interesting things that are going on. Heinous things as well, alright, when it comes to people around Drake himself, and a multitude of other things. I'm just saying. But you let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you hit the like, share the video, join the Discord. The Discord link is in the chat, will be in the comments, and it's always in the description. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to Showface News now. If you're having a hard time on social media, you can't get the numbers you want, your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral, you came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Drea the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs, because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champ. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Drea the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right, and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holler at Drea the Virgo right now.